Hello, full time, FA Cup third round, Arsenal 2, Hull City 0. And it was a bit of a stroll, really, about as easy as it could have been. Hull made 10 changes. I think you could see that their focus is more on that Premier League relegation battle than another cup run. Probably the only man disappointed with that is David Ospina, who knew today was a big opportunity for him, but really wasn't called upon. Made 3 very comfortable saves, did everything he was asked to do very decently, but didn't really get a massive chance to impress. Should have been more, really. Arsenal had Santi Cazorla and Thomas Rosicky to thank for some brilliant creative play. It was vintage Rosicky and Cazorla continuing his recent form. And some poor finishing is what prevented Arsenal having this game sewn up way, way earlier. And I think all the front 3 were guilty on that front. Alexis, Walcott and Joel Campbell should have been a little bit sharper in front of goal. But in the case of Walcott, there's the obvious rustiness. This was his first start in a calendar year. And I think it's fair to say that rustiness is probably a factor for Campbell too. Let's not forget he, although he's been fit, has not been playing football regularly. And that can be a factor. But I thought we saw why he's still at the club and Lucas Podolski isn't, for the time being at least, on several occasions where he chased back, was helping out Nacho Monreal in the left-back spot. That's just something Podolski didn't do enough. And also the other thing about Campbell is he gives you a bit more fluidity. He interchanged with Alexis, interchanged with Walcott in a way that I don't think Podolski was necessarily capable of. Interesting to see Walcott and Alexis in the same side, rotating position, Walcott drifting out to the left sometimes, playing from the right. Going to be fascinating to see how that partnership relationship develops over the coming weeks. What else to mention? Francis Coquelin, arguably lucky to escape sending off. Some very heavy tackles going in. I like his enthusiasm, but I think he needs to temper it a little bit. But I do wonder if he might be edging ahead of Mathieu Flamini in the pecking order with these displays. He's definitely been the major beneficiary of our midfield injury crisis. I suppose the final word has to go to Alexis. He got 7 minutes rest today at the end. I think some of us thought it might be a bit more than that, but he was just outstanding again. He's like a Duracell bunny. He just keeps on going. And I think the big question is, can he maintain this intensity for the rest of the season? Obviously, we all hope so. He's used to playing with a winter break. We won't really know, I guess, until it all goes wrong. So touch wood, he stays healthy. We've got 7 days off now before the next game. Put your feet up, Alexis, please. Right, cheers.